My name is Sangeet, and today I came here to share with you a story that was part of my life and that can inspire you somehow. Years ago, there was this person in my reality who projected such a strong energy of hate and jealousy towards me that they even managed to influence others around and turn them against me as well. At the time, I believed that I had to stay in that situation because I wanted to preserve a part of my life that was directly related to that person, and so I felt that there was not much that I could do about it. At the same time, I didn't like the situation at all, and I also didn't want to create feelings of hate towards anyone. One day, while being at their house, I crossed eyes with these beautiful painted stones that they have painted, and I instantly smiled. It was not the first time that I have felt attracted to painted stones, so that was not new to me at all, but still it made me smile. During the following months, I have decided to focus on the one thing that I loved about that person, which were the painted stones. And every time I caught myself having unpleasant thoughts about them or the entire situation, I chose to think about those stones. This grew in such a way that every time I had an opportunity, I myself collected stones at the beach and offered them to this person in specific events or as a surprise, in order for them to continue expressing their creativity. In one of those days, right after collecting more stones, I told them, "Look, these stones are for you." They decided to take only one of the stones, and so I ended up having a lot of stones at my place. As the days passed by, every time I looked at the stones, it was as if they were calling me. After a few weeks, I was buying all sorts of things necessary to paint, and I started painting the stones one by one. In the following days, all I did was painting. I felt so good and at peace that I couldn't stop. Every time I started painting another stone, a new idea, a new color, a new feeling of joy invaded me. In a few days, I finished painting all the stones, and I found myself at the beach collecting more stones for me to paint. After a few months, I moved to another place and I decorated my new house with my painted stones. When that person came to visit, as they crossed eyes with the stones, they were pleasantly surprised to see them. As an answer to their reaction, I said, "The stones that you left me, I have transformed them." After that, and as a result of my own choice of letting go of resistance, my life changed completely. That was the last time I saw them, and along with that, the whole nightmare was totally gone and replaced with a peaceful, sweet, and colorful dream. Painting is now one of my favorite activities. Everything in which we focus on expands. We just have to choose what is it that we want to see expanding. Is it the rough stones that appear in our lives? Or is it the beautiful pieces of art that they can become?